If it costs me subscribers to piss off sparkers, I will do it because it's the honest truth and I will stand by it. We got ourselves a big over here. Hello, and welcome back to another Cruisin with Corey. It's Friday morning and we out to make it happen here today. Just dropped the kids off at school. 9 to 2:30 is really all I got to work with today, so we got to make the most of it. Already have an order, and if you just watched my last one, you'll be surprised. It's an Instacart. There is a goal I have with Instacart. It's really the only reason that I do Instacart. I mean, you'll get good orders on it every now and then, but I love their gas incentives with their tier program. And if you get to the Cart Star, no, is it Cart Star? Yes, if you're a Cart Star, then you get 5 cents off perpetually for the promotional window on Upside. And I didn't do 20 orders last cycle, so I didn't get my 5 cents off a gallon. And as you know, with gas prices, that, you know, I want my whatever relief I can get. So we're heading to BJ's. This is only 10 miles for about, I think it was 12 items. So it's 2 orders. So that'll count as 2 towards my my Cart Star goal. So we're basically already here. Again, if this is your first time, we're doing gig. We're doing a ride along. Like, subscribe, share, comment, all that stuff to show that you like me or hate me. I don't care. It's all engagement nonetheless. But let's go. We're basically already here. All right, guys, we made a critical mistake. I didn't catch this. 8 cases of water. Oh my God! This is why you don't blind accept Instacart orders. Gonna do it, already committed. If this is to an apartment, I'm gonna cry. So, time-wise, that didn't take us a lot of time at all. Effort-wise, cannot say the same. That was entirely my fault, which is why I'm not complaining about it. I was driving, I was doing my intro. Well, actually, no. I was driving, I saw the order, I saw a low item count, decent pay, moderate miles. So I just took it. With Instacart, as we all know, first come, first serve. You really don't have a lot of time to make decisions. For a lot of people who have low acceptance rates, or rather low cancellation rates, people will take the order, they'll look at it in detail, and then they'll cancel it. My cancel rate is like 8%, so I don't want it going higher than that. So you bite the bullet. I feel this car weighing down. I would never recommend doing an order with this many cases of water in a sedan, but it is what it is. We're heading to kind of a big event venue here in Plymouth, so I'm hoping that I can just go to the side door rather than walking all the way up to the main area. So we'll see what happens when we get there. Well, that one better count on my Apple Watch as activity and exercise. Luckily, I didn't have to bring it all the way in, but he helped, so that's good. 6 miles to the next one puts me in a good area, puts me near Target, within a few miles of Walmart, a couple other grocery stores and stuff nearby, so it puts us in a good area. All said and done, I'm gonna shut up and catch my breath. All right, so a couple things happened during that. They were both meet at doors. Obviously, the first one you saw. Second one, I always ask when it says meet at door on Instacart, do you want me to leave it at the door and not instead of meeting you? She didn't respond. So same thing with DoorDash. If they don't respond, I don't know if there's a timer on Instacart, but always just put a picture of the delivery in the in-app chat. That one was kind of a BJ's delivery through Instacart, so they didn't order inside of Instacart. It's kind of weird how they do it, but I've been delivered to her before. She's never been responsive, so it wasn't a surprise to me. So now it's 10:30, about an hour in. Can't get on DoorDash until about another hour. So it's up to Uber Eats, Grubhub, Spark, and there's only one shipped order on the screen, but it's going 20 miles. So we got to make something happen. We'll slow creep our way back to Walmart. Hopefully something comes up. All right, eons and eons have elapsed, but we have finally taken an order. I was very picky, which is my own flipping fault. But we got a decent food order right now. It's $21, $9. It's $21 for 9 miles, 2 pickups in the same plaza, and they're both going like right next to each other, like quite literally. So we'll go pick this up, drop it off, 20 bucks to the total. We'll probably have to do a return trip, but again, that's just part of what it is. But there is a possibility we might be able to grab something out in that area to take us back, but we'll see what happens. We already here. I think we got Chipotle and Chick-fil-A. I don't know which one we're doing first. Doesn't matter. Dropped off now. We're at 12 o'clock. Lunchtime. We're about 9 miles away from everything else. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna park for a few minutes, not many, and just see if we can get something in this area, maybe going back, or just something to add value to this trip 9 miles out before we inevitably go back. And if we don't get anything after like 5 minutes, dead miles back. But at least it ended up paying 21 bucks, so at least even if it doesn't, it still pays $1 a mile. So that's the worst case scenario, rural life, but let's see what happens. So we didn't get anything out after a few minutes. I did waste money and get myself a coffee, not from Dunkin', not sponsored, Honeydew. I'm enjoying the local flavor.
Enjoy the local flavor of Honeydew. I'm Dick Bowen, and I approve this sandwich.
Very small New England coffee chain, which is better than Dunkin'. But I worked at Dunkin' for 10 years. I could throw shade at them. Anywho, back to topic that you guys are subscribed here for. We're going to Papagino's. Again, it's our local chain pizza place, and it's 8 for 4. 3 of those miles are me getting to Papagino's. I'm still highwaying back from that last drop. So it's really 8 for 1, and it's where I want to be. It's in the spark bubble. It's in the area of commerce, so good things. Let's see, what is it? It is just 2 pizzas and 2 sodas. So nothing crazy. That's a coffee burp. It's a reverse coffee burp. Let's go pick this up. I'm on my way, but it's warm out today, man. Oh, it just changed. I was gonna do a 6-7 joke, but now it's only 66 degrees. The gods did not want the joke to happen. But really, it's kind of nice outside. All right, we just took an add-on, $5 for 0.8 of a mile. I have a strong suspicion that usually add-ons hide tips, so we'll hope for the best. But either way, it's not adding much work and distance either way. Let's see what the next order is. The second order is only a spaghetti and meatball. So yeah, it might actually only be $5, but whatever. It puts it as a $13 order instead of 8, so we'll do it. Well, that order had us about a mile, not even a mile, half mile from Walmart. We're in the zone. It was perfect. It put me exactly where I want to be. We drove back to the Spark area for Walmart, got nothing, but we're going to get paid $6.25 to pick up a smoothie and basically drive it across the plaza. An employee wants lunch, so we're basically already here. Again, these are the orders I would usually decline on spite, but this is actually a really good order, so I'm glad I'm taking it. All right, so while we were doing that, Grubhub came through, gave us a really good order, $13 for 3 miles. So because this order is in the same parking lot, we're not going to try to dirty stack it, and that restaurant's usually pretty good about tagging it as ready, and it's not ready yet. So we're just going to jump up here 2 minutes to Petco, drop this off to the girl who works there, scoot back to Sushi Joy. So this is working out really well. And what's left of those blue jeans? Triple honey on the money, make it gotta be. Oh, there's nothing like just cruising with the windows down and bumping a very, very varied playlist. But we just dropped that off. So that was basically $20 I just made in about 20 minutes. And it stemmed because I took that order on DoorDash. A lot of times it'll happen like that in this industry, where once you take an order, you don't know where you're going. You don't know where you're going to get daisy chained to. So just taking that first order might lead you into good things. It's something that, again, as a detoxing sparker, you leave these opportunities. Because when I was sitting in the parking lot, I had 2 buddies that have been there for 45 minutes. And meanwhile, in the last hour, I've made, what, $50, something like that? So this is why you cannot camp and depend on one app. If it costs me subscribers to piss off sparkers, I will do it because it's the honest truth and I will stand by it. But 1 o'clock, we got an hour left. Again, a mother's hour shift. We can work till 2:30 at the latest. So we'll see what happens. Magic has happened. We just got ourselves a DoorDash order, and it's exactly what I want it to be. It is a $30 order for 15 miles, which you may think, why do you want to go 15 miles? I live 15 miles away from this place. So we got to go to Best Buy, buy one thing. That's fine. I'll be in Best Buy for no time at all. Go back to Papagino's. Papagino's keeps things in a warmer, so the customer's food's not really going to be sacrificed. And then we're basically to get paid $30 to go home. So this is absolutely perfect because it's 1:22. I need to get home for my kids pretty soon to pick them up from school. Again, this is a mother's hour shift. But let's go. Beauty of Best Buy is they basically grab everything for you and they take you right to the register. I shouldn't even have to look for this. So let's go. All right, we're on our way to Papagino's. There's a lot of drinks, a pizza, and a mozzarella stick, but look at this. Who puts honey mustard on their mozzarella sticks? Is that a thing? Is that one of you new age hip kid things? Because that sounds disgusting, but anywho, we're here. Okay, so that delivery is done. I'm right where I want to be. Not going to have any real dead miles back. Here's what we did for the day. I'm not sure off the top of my head, but it wasn't bad for a weekday. That really wasn't busy. You know, we got some good orders. Obviously, that 8 cases of water. I wish I didn't have to do that, but it was still quick, and we got paid a decent amount for it. So all in all, I'm happy. Doing the ride-alongs, that poll we did the other day. You guys want me to do more ride-alongs, so that's what I'm going to do. Unfortunately, for those of you who said for me to get off of YouTube, not happening, at least not yet anyways. But want to thank everyone for tuning in. Like, share, comment, and subscribe here, especially as we are on our mission to 2,000 subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. You can consider joining the channel down below if you want to help us out in that capacity. But again, just watching makes me plenty happy enough. This is Cruisin' with Corey. Corey out.